Kelly, Ripa and Victoria Beckham reveal their husband's same horrible habit. Victoria Beckham appeared on Friday's episode of Live with Kelly and Mark to chat with the hosts about her husband David Beckham's punctual habit. Kelly, Ripa and Victoria Beckham bonded over a mutual pet peeve, a habit their husbands, Mark Consuelos and David Beckham, both share. The fashion designer appeared as a guest on Friday's episode of Live with Kelly and Mark to promote her new Netflix documentary. During the interview, Kelly pointed out several amusing similarities between her husband and David. "Our husbands have so much in common, and I first noticed it during the Beckham documentary," the host explained in reference to the former footballer's 2023 Netflix series. Intrigued to where Kelly was going with the story, Victoria simply replied, "Och. And it really summed it up during your documentary. They have this horrible habit of arriving early at parties. We too arrive before the waitstaff," shared Kelly. "I don't like to be late," added Mark. Victoria followed up by asking the Riverdale star what sparked his obsession with being on time. "I don't know. I think it's just the way I was raised. If you're on time, you're late. If you're 15 minutes early, you're on time," he replied. Kelly couldn't resist playfully teasing her husband about his punctuality. "Well, what if you're 45 minutes early and nobody else is there?" she asked. Mark said he doesn't do that, adding, "That's because we got the time wrong." Victoria then shared how she and David attended a soccer game a few months ago and arrived 4 hours early. "I mean, thankfully I took a book, right? Because I've learned that he likes to do that. It's crazy," she explained. Mark defended David, explaining that punctuality is just part of the responsibility that comes with being an owner of a team. "You have to be the early. He has things to wants to prepare. He wants to make sure everything's right." "I get that," he added. "But you've gotten to parties before the host arrive, have you not?" Kelly asked the former Spice Girl. "Before the waitstaff arrives, Kelly," replied Victoria, as Mark added, "We've done that. We've showed up before the waitstaff. It's horrifying," said Kelly. But punctuality isn't the only thing Mark and David have in common. Both were also featured on People magazine's list of the sexiest football owners alive. "I am assuming that you voted for my husband as I voted for your husband," said Kelly. "They're in the most consequential election of our time here in the States, People magazine's sexiest football owners alive." Victoria replied that she just found out about this and was excited to go home and give him that good news, because David has no idea he was nominated for the award. "Oh good, so he hasn't been pushing. He hasn't been pushing the narrative," said Mark. "He hasn't been campaigning," added Kelly, as Mark said, "Wow, there's a shot. That's how expletive he is. He doesn't need to campaign," concluded Kelly.